Hello everyone and welcome to a little bit of a channel update. Since there has been a lot going on in the war game world, so to say. As you know, I'm currently busy with a couple of LPs, both War in the East 2. I'm busy with Panzer Corps 2, and I'm currently also doing a run of Panzer General 2. Besides that, I have some unfinished games in the Strategic Mind series that have been put to long term for a while. Now, the issue, or well, it's not really an issue, but the thing is that very recently there have been two games that are very high on my agenda, which are Unity of Command 2's Barbarossa series and Cauldrons of War Stalingrad. And those two are actually LPs that I want to be featuring on the channel over Panzer Corps 2. I just really don't care that much for Panzer Corps 2. To be honest, I know it actually a relatively large amount of people watch it, but it's fairly easy and it will actually still take a while. So I'm actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Panzer Corps 2 series on a halt and also put that to a longer period of time. Now I will still be playing War in the East 2. Currently, so that will be an ongoing series, but what I'll be doing is I'll be alternating between Unity of Command 2, Cauldrons of War Stalingrad, and Unity of Command 2. Those three will be my main series for now, while I go through those. Now, the Panzer General series is a series that was requested by one of my Patreon supporters. And basically he usually wants me to do like 10 videos each month. So there would be 10 episodes of Panzer General each month as well. But he has asked for a different request, which means that the Panzer General 2 series will not be continuing, and very likely will not be finished in the future either. So I'm gonna keep it on there for now. There might be some chance I'm ever coming back to it, but it's very unlikely, since that's just some additional content that's requested by Patreon supporters. If they switch, they switch. So that's kind of what's going on. I will very likely turn that into the Ultimate Admiral Age of Sail series. I will start working on that from the weekend. For those of you who don't know, I have a full-time job besides this. I do work plus 40 hours. And this is more of a hobby for me. Besides, it's definitely almost a day's work each week, so to say, because I'm making videos every day, and there's the bonus episodes, and sure, there's some income from that too, both by Patreon support and some ad revenue. Nothing to write home about. It's not there to pay my bills, that's for sure. But there's no way that I can put in those videos immediately once these games release, or once I get the DLC keys, if I get them at all. Obviously, I don't get them for the major games, things like whatever Crusader Kings 3 or something. I'm way too small for that, but. So I'll probably start with this series tomorrow, depending on how things go. And then there will also be Cauldrons of War Stalingrad. I just have to fit that into my schedule. It will probably come out on Thursday. I'll have to see. It really just depends on how much time I can allocate to it. Like I said, with my full-time plus a job, basically, I just have to keep my own pace. And I cannot be posting videos whenever I feel like it, or whenever games come out immediately. I need some time, especially when it comes to playing games on higher difficulties, such as this game. This game is challenging enough, and playing it on classic is certainly no easy feat. I need some research on the missions. I don't always get them on the first time, and then I have to replay. As I mentioned before, for example, in the previous DLC, I had to replay the Sweden scenario, the Operation Tigar, 3 times before I got it. And one run is like 45 missions. I'm spending, 2.5 hours on one episode, and that's without the editing. Although that doesn't, well, it's uploading actually takes a lot longer than editing, interestingly enough. But it can be pretty long, and on a regular workday, I just don't have that much time to put in. I'll be happy if I can sneak in one episode on a regular weekdays, and I record most of my videos during the weekend, so it's always tough for me when a game comes out during the midweek, or in this case on a Tuesday. I get this DLC key, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine, but I have to work full time, and I might not be able even to put in a single episode, at least up until Saturday, as that really messes up with my schedule and things like that. So, or forces me to stay up exceptionally late, which is also never good. So, I'll see when I can get this first video out. I hope it's going to be tomorrow. Otherwise, it's just going to be like Panzer Corps or something. I'll have to see. And then also Cauldrons of War Stalingrad will be out as well. I'm really looking forward to both of them. Actually, they have me really excited. Panzer Corps 2, not so much, to be honest. I'm not really excited for that game. It's fine to play, but it definitely does not compare to things like this. And when I mean it's fine to play, I would still give the game a flat-out 4, if you were to ask me. But it has not improved since the first DLC. Like there's no actual improvement to the game. So anyway, that's what it's going to be. So there's going to be a bit of a mix-up in my LPs. We'll see how things go. Some of them will be put to long term. I don't after these 2 games, I don't expect a whole lot of other interesting games to still come out within the immediate future. So I do expect to be able to catch up over the next couple of months. The only other games that I'm still kind of looking out for is what was it again? There's this. Man, I just really forgot them. Let me check that. There is I'll be right back. Right, the games that I was thinking about were Call to Arms, and that's Gates of Hell, and the Burden of Command game, which I haven't heard anything about for a very, very long time as well. But those are the 2 games that I'm still looking forward to. Gates of Hell is currently in beta testing. You've probably already seen videos from other people about that. Like I said, I'm not a big YouTuber, so I don't get all these games for free. Sometimes I have to wait, just like the rest of us. But that's still out there, and then there's Burden of Command. We'll see when that gets released as well. Either way, I will wrap up this short video about what's going on here, And I'll meet you back in the regular episodes. Thanks for watching or listening to this update, as I'm not actually playing. Yeah. Thanks for listening. And I will see you in one of my regular videos. Take care, see you next time, and bye-bye.